Okay, so I'm here with Sonia. She's a script writer behind a nominated script at our festival called Loyal Rules TV pilot. Is that an original pilot?
Yeah.
Is that the best way to describe it? Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, welcome to London. So, what's the plot? And why a pilot? Yeah, go for it.
Yes, the plot. So it's basically a half-hour animated comedy.
Yeah.
It's set in a medieval castle, like a fantastical land situation, and it's about a princess who recently has to have her father move back into the castle. It's like a buddy comedy between a really conservative, overbearing father having to move back in his daughter's castle, and then by the end of the pilot, I'm not spoiling too much, but you find out that the reason he moved back in is because his wife, the queen, kicked him out. They got divorced, so he had to put his tail between his legs and go back to his daughter's house, basically, and try to cohabitate over again.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like a twisted fairy tale. Right?
It is a twisted fairy tale. I wanted to do an adult take on all the fairy tales I grew up with, and kind of add a satirical, kind of dark, dysfunctional twist to it, basically.
And where did the idea come from? You watched Shrek and then thought, no.
Basically, I mean, I was obsessed with like anything princess. I'm an only child, so my parents like treated me like a princess. They still am a princess. So I grew up with the whole idea that I should have had a crown on my head my entire life.
What, you mean you haven't?
I should have. Like, I should have been a princess. I mean, I am, but so I just thought, I know the question, how the idea came about. And I used to play with a lot of toys, basically, as a kid.
Yeah.
I always had a great, imagination, and one day I took a bunch of my old toys I used to play with just a couple years back, and I kind of set all my little toys on the table, and I opened up Final Drafts, and I was like, let's just, play around with what I used to think was fun, basically, and I just kind of went for it. It honestly just was very quick, the writing process. I wrote it in like a week, basically. I mean, I rewrote, but
Yeah, you drafted it.
Like subconsciousness stream. Yeah.
So how have you left it? I mean, I'm sure, or I shouldn't assume, but that you wrote this always with the intention of being a series, the first of many.
It just worked out that way. The way I played with my toy set as a kid, it was always like, what's this week's episode going to be? But it was like playing with my mom or playing with my grandpa. Like every week I had a play date with them. It was like a new story. So in my mind, it's like these characters aren't just for an hour. It's like every week there's like a new problem of the week, and that's just kind of how I thought that I was going to write it. I just knew that it was going to be like a continual kind of episodic story structure.
And will it be the same characters continue, or derivatives of people or characters they know?
Yeah. I mean, mostly it would be like the same characters, and then you would have like the occasional new additional storylines come in. I mean, I haven't really planned out exactly if this was ever to become a season, what the next 10 episodes would be, but I can just imagine. I mean, it's a fairy tale kingdom. There's probably a lot of interesting characters that come in here and there. There's a lot of material to work with. Let's put it like that.
So, is it aimed more towards the adult market than?
Yeah, that's a great question I always get is what's the genre of this, who's in the market for, who's the audience, and honestly, weird, dysfunctional people like myself who watching train wrecks, and I mean, there's some swearing in it, there's some crass humor, but it's also an animated princess comedy, so I would say it's more adult than child friendly. But
And is this your first script?
It's actually, this actually was my first script. I've written scripts since then, but it just so happened that I submitted the script recently and it came in here. But this actually was my first ever script. I wrote it.
Pretty well done.
I think it's an entirety when I was 19 or 20. I'm 22 now, so it's been a couple of years. It's been sitting on the shelf. But yeah, it was my first ever go at it.
And is your a bit of a silly question, so always your intention to do this, or did you have other things in mind as you were growing up? And
for profession?
Yeah,
I was always just kind of up in the clouds. I couldn't imagine myself being a 9 to 5.
Waiting to be the princess,
I was always that kind of wacky child. I assume that this kind of life now is the only thing I'm really capable for, and all my skill set is kind of meant for this kind of interesting, eclectic life. That's at least what I'm hoping for the future. But yeah, I mean, long story short, yes.
Okay, so tell me how you've got an idea. You've got literally a blank sheet of paper in front of you, or blank screen in front of you. Is it kind of like you're looking at, oh shit, now I've got to do it? I mean, how does the whole process work?
Yeah, I'm one of those people, and a lot of writers also agree with this. I hate the writing process, but I like having written it. Like I like it being finished. And everyone will tell you like starting a story from scratch. It's like it's the worst feeling in the world. Like you want all these characters to be a certain way. The brainstorming process is always going to be like really messy, and you're never going to be happy with how it's turning out. While you're actually writing, you're just feeling okay. Like what am I doing in my life? I'm a failure. Like what is this? It's going to suck. And then eventually you finish it, and you're like, oh, it's like pretty good. Actually, I'm proud of myself. That's kind of how I think about it. Actually doing it. It's really hard, but once I'm finished, it's like the greatest feeling in the world.
But when you have when you take each character,
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily have to be a script. I suppose it could be any script. But do you build a kind of are you kind of world building for each one before you put it? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because I assume you've got to have some kind of concept of their traits and foibles and personalities, disorders, crisis, all that. But you know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah, it's I guess the outlining phase is really important for every writer to know. I went to USC and I was in the screenwriting program there, and one thing all my professors like drilled into our heads was you have to outline, you have to know who your characters are, you have to do character profiles. A good exercise though is to like write a biography for your character before you start writing, just so you know who that person is.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I work with, like a general outline of like who they are, what's their quirks, and like what's their story arc gonna be. They're selfish, they're gonna have something thrown at them. By the end of the pilot, they learn to be more generous, something like that. So I have that in a broad sense, but when it comes to actually writing it, it usually always changes from what I originally think. And I just kind of go for it, do like a stream of consciousness, finish it, and then go back to my original outline. I'm like, oh, it's actually quite different. It's basically a different story by now. But it's always good to like start from a place of planning, I guess.
Yeah, because I suppose it'd be a nightmare. You can't sort of build it as you go. I mean,
yeah. Then it's like, oh wait, what happened in Act 1? It would just be too much. You need like some kind of grid or anything just to make sure you don't go crazy.
Oh, would you literally sit there and go, not working?
Yeah, absolutely. I am my worst critic in every sense of the word. Like every word, if I don't like the line, I just like close my laptop. Like I'm quitting. This is done. I go back in an hour and I erase everything, start from scratch. Usually some people, they don't like to edit while they write because it like stops the creative process. But for me, if I even have a page I don't like, I don't even want to keep going. So I have to like delete that and start from scratch. But it's very harsh way to continue working, I guess. I don't know.
And were you taught as part of the process how, obviously the writing's the main thing, but how you're actually going to get this concept out there? Is that part of the program? Or I can't imagine being left high and dry.
Yeah, it sort of was. I mean, it's always hard to like, I guess, market it and like have a plan afterwards. I wasn't personally taught that. We were really taught like how to market and how to like get it out there, and that's kind of the phase I'm in right now in my career. It's like I have a bunch of these stories, but like I just, other than film festivals, I don't know how to, keep like putting them in the right places. I mean, it's all part of the process, and if it works out, it will in its own way. But I personally like have no ideas on how to go about that right now.
And there's one man over there you should be speaking to. Actually, I'll talk to you about him afterwards. And the whole finished concept that you have, you got to the end process. Does the idea you had in terms of making this and the finished product, finished script, how difficult was it to go from that point A to B, and was it much more difficult than you imagined it to be?
With this particular story?
Or any story, but this one in particular,
yeah. With most scripts, it is much harder. I think this one, it's just a special story to me. I like this most than anything else I've written. And for this one specifically, it was very easy. Like, it honestly, like, I just remember writing it in like a day basically over the summer while I was sitting at home. And it was just so freeing and it was so easy. But in other stories, it's not ever that case. Like, this is the only time I've like had that kind of luck in my process. But hopefully I'll get it again someday in my next project. It was very easy this time, yeah.
And on that note, other than this, what is bubbling away?
Well, I'm always thinking of something. I just wake up every day thinking like, how can I see someone walking down the street with a quirk, I think how can I use this character? I see a quote that I hear, it's always like, I'm always writing down personalities in my head, I'm always thinking situations. Currently I'm working on a short film with a bunch of friends, and we just wrapped up last week actually. It's a Los Angeles based production.
So it's actually been made?
Yeah, this one is my first directed produced written actual like produced.
A real film?
Yeah, a real film. Yeah, I'm very excited. We just wrapped last week, and it's hopefully gonna hit the airwaves very shortly. We'll see. But we're in post right now, so I'm gonna basically go down to the Thames right now, sit by a cafe, and edit for the rest of the day.
Right.
That's the process we're in right now.
And is that a comedy or a dramatic?
Definitely comedy. I wish I could write dramatic. Maybe I can at some point, but generally I tend to write comedies, and it's the genre I enjoy watching and writing most.
Because what's interesting is I think that comedy is the most difficult thing to write, and for you to do that off the bat straight away is no mean feat, because it is tricky. Because what might be funny to you or any friends or people, it's not necessarily going to be
very subjective.
Yeah.
And with comedy, I feel like if you get a good drama script, it's subjectively good, and everyone can read it. They'll be like, "Oh, this is like an objectively good story." With comedy, there's no such thing as that. Like, you can send it to like this group of people that they'll find it hilarious. You send it to the next group, they think you're untalented, crass, cheap. Like, you just never know what reaction you're gonna get with the same piece of work, which is always exciting. I'd rather like some people hate it and some people love it versus people don't have any opinion on it at all. So.
And when you've got this, we'll use this one as an example.
Yeah.
When she finished, I know you went through drafts.
Yeah.
But once you had what you pretty much was the finished product, did you let any? I'm assuming you let other people look at it to give you their comment.
The first person I always email, doesn't matter what I write, if it's a short story, poem, play, whatever, it's always my mom. I email her the second I have it first drafted, and she's always brutally honest. She will tell me if it's not working, to start from scratch, never show it to anyone, or she's like, "Oh no, this is brilliant." Like, yeah, it's ready to go.
You know, I'm going to ask you, and what was her reaction, of course, to this one?
Loves it. She references it to the same conversation with friends.
Fantastic.
So like you have to be like, "Oh, so look, just like in Royals, when this happened there," I'm like, "You know my script better than I do," and she's very proud that I'm here. Just a little shout out to my mom over there. Thank you.
Okay. Listen, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you
That
so
was wonderful.
much.
Thank you.